Hey guys, it's Shwell here doing another quick video update. As most of you know, or some of you know, I'm a mod over on airsoftforums.com. Recently, within the last few weeks, there's been a thread up on that forum regarding Evike.com and their customer service, their products, just a bunch of guys voicing their opinions about Evike and why you shouldn't purchase from them. Well, I'm a mod over there and I'm watching all of these guys rant and rave about how terrible Evike is. But it's a handful of guys compared to the amount of people that are actual members of the airsoftforums.com. I'm a true believer that for every one or two complaints, there's a couple hundred, maybe even a few thousand of satisfied customers out there regarding our airsoft retailers here in the continental United States. You will almost always hear more negatives than positives, because when people have a negative experience, they want to tell everybody how bad it was. When you have a good experience, sometimes you want to keep that to yourself so you're the only one that's enjoying it. So I'm watching this thread unfold. I'm watching these guys complain. Now, I've been airsofting for a little over 2 years, heavily airsofting for over 2 years. At the beginning of my airsofting career, as I would like to call it, I purchased primarily from Evike.com. That's the only place I would buy from. And the few orders that I did place within that first year, 6 months to a year, I was not very happy with them, nor did I feel like airsoft was the sport for me initially because of my experiences with the retailer. I thought Evike was the only one out there. I didn't know about airsoft GIs. I didn't think about purchasing from overseas and all that stuff. So Evike was my first exposure to the airsoft online retailer. And let's just say I wasn't happy. My first gun came malfunctioning. A few orders after that were either they took too long to be processed, or they processed the order, took long. When I finally got the order, it was only some of the items. The other stuff was back ordered. I mean, and you guys know, you order stuff for airsoft, you usually need it within 2 weeks because that big game is coming up. So they left me hanging quite a few times. So I haven't purchased from Evike since sometime in 2009. Here it is, 2011. I'm reading this thread on airsoftforums.com in their general section, and I'm thinking, you know what? It's been long enough. Let me see if these are valid complaints. Now, the complaint that started that thread was about a Boneyard purchase. Now, I'm thinking to myself, Boneyard purchase. How do you mess up a Boneyard purchase? When a person buys from a Boneyard, the only thing that they're guaranteed is that they're getting the brand and model that was advertised. That's it. It can come in pieces, it can come broke, it can come missing this, it can come missing that. It doesn't have to work, none of that. So Boneyard sales are like mystery boxes, except you have an idea of what's in the box. It's not a percentage based thing. It's, I ordered this gun, I should get it, whether it's broken or missing a piece or a display model. This is what I'm getting. So I thought, well, opportunity presented itself. I needed a new spring for one of my builds. Let me get the spring from Evike, and at the same time, let me check out their Boneyard section and see if there's anything that I like. Well, I stumbled across an ICS M4 sport line, and they were asking $80 for it. Now, it's Boneyard, so I'm thinking, well, it's probably broken. Hopefully, it's a gearbox malfunction or something that I can easily either replace the gearbox or put replacement parts into it. And I placed the order. I used their 18% off coupon that they had offering on their Facebook page, and all in all, $80 plus $10 for the spring. I spent $91 total after taxes and everything and the coupon, blah blah blah. If I would have qualified for free shipping, the free shipping was only $1 less than the coupon code equal. So I made off spring, gun, $91. Boom, send it to me. Well, I placed that order 7 business days ago, and the gun came today. Today is the 4th of May. I got the gun at around 3:17 this afternoon. Also today, and they came delivered UPS ground. So also, I think 3 days after I placed the order for the ICS M4 Sportline Boneyard gun, I also purchased an LR300 collapsible foldable stock for a teammate of mine. I ordered that 3 days later, and it arrived 3 days after I ordered it. So I got that today. 4 days. I ordered the LR300 stock 4 days after I placed the order for the ICS M4. The LR300 stock showed up today, which is 3 business days after I actually ordered it. And that one was delivered USPS. Very fast. Now, if this was my first experience with Evike, based on the stock experience, I would love Evike. I would buy from them all the time. That was great. Okay, here we are with the ICS M4. That shows up today as well. And again, 7 business days for a turnaround is not bad at all. UPS ground from California, no complaints there. Had all of my orders been processed and shipped and delivered in that 7-day window, I would never have a complaint about Evike's customer service, their processing time. That for me is realistic, understandable in this day and age with everything that we have available to us. Outstanding. So I get the gun today. As you can see, it's here. Came in this box, ICS M4 box, sport line, which is a good sign. Now it has this red tag on it. Now I'm going to read to you what the red tag says. The red tag says defective item, dated 12/27/2010, store number 354, associated issues JS, item description, assault rifle. Being that it's the 27th of December, I'm going to say this is a Christmas return. Defect, plastic tooth inside where the Gander Mountain sticker is broke off. Then there's a retail sticker on here saying that the gun is $199.99. That is right here. All right. Open up the box. In the box was the standard wall charger that all guns come with, 8.4 volt, 1100 milliamp hour battery, and also a plastic ICS mag. It looks similar to a P mag, but it feels less than appealing. Like, I don't think I will ever use it in a gun. Maybe a loaner gun, but whatever. So, pull the gun out of the box. You notice this green stickerish, what's left of a green sticker? This is the Gander Mountain sticker that they were talking about. And so far so good. I open it up. Now I've had this gun for at least an hour now at this point. You open it up, you pull it out, and the first thing you notice, now I've fixed this gun already. The pickup tooth on the piston is broken, and the tappet plate is moving freely. The spring inside for the tappet plate is not connected to the upper gearbox as it's supposed to. So the pickup tooth is what was broken. That's the plastic tooth that was talked about on that red label. I have since replaced it with a new piston head, checked the angle of engagement, lined everything up perfectly, reattached that spring like it's supposed to. Everything is in its place. In its place is everything. For $80, I got an ICS M4 sport line. And all I had to do was replace the piston and piston head, and I am good to go. That to me is a bargain. It's a Boneyard purchase. Evike really had to put in some effort to mess this purchase up. Right now, maybe I'm one of the lucky ones, or maybe I'm not. Maybe this is how it happens. 8 or 9 out of the 10 orders that they process per day, one of them gets messed up, and that's the one you hear about. Now, am I going to purchase from Evike again on a regular basis? Doubtful, because we have local airsoft stores popping up everywhere here in Central Florida. I don't really have a need to purchase from them anymore. Would I have a problem if I had to? At this point, based on these 2 purchases being this gun and the folding stock, I wouldn't have a problem at all. I would gladly purchase from both of them. Purchase from them again, and I wouldn't have any doubts. But again, the next purchase, I may be number 10 that gets the messed up purchase or the messed up order, or has to wait 2, 3, 4 weeks for an item to be delivered. So we will see. Does this review help you guys out? I'm not really sure. Maybe I need to make a couple more orders just to make it a sure thing, but I'm sorry, I don't have the money to be gambling like that. And when you make me upset, I don't like being upset. You wouldn't like me being upset. So let's avoid being upset. Now, this is Schwell, and I hope you guys are out there having fun, being safe, and also being responsible. And I hope you guys are out there writing those letters out to the California legislators so that they can not pass that bill, SB 798. I'm not sure what my stance is on it, because I'm still trying to put my finger around what the bill is really saying. I feel like it only means that the colorful guns, clear guns, applies to minors, but I'm not a lawyer. I'm not really clear on what the bill is really saying, so I really can't say that I have a stance because I don't understand it. And if I don't understand something, I can't pick a side. Alright guys? But this is Schwell. I hope you're out there having fun, being safe, and also being responsible. I think I already said that, but here's another 2 fingers.